Hi guys and welcome to part 2 of Scrapped Minecraft Textures. Because I got 500 views on my previous video, I will continue this series. If we get 1000 views on one of my videos from this series, then I will make more. Remember to subscribe and to join my Discord server. So let's start. First, the pre-released diorite version. It had more white pixels and was more bright. Next we have the dripstone block. It had the same colors but with less variation. I actually kinda like this one. Before the emerald or got a texture change, it was supposed to look different. It had some dark pixels near the emerald but was not a big change. But the flething table looked different. It had the texture of the crafting table at the top and some darker corners. It changed after 2 snapshots. Next we have glowstone. It was supposed to be darker and it reminds me of the old raw gold texture that I have shown in my last video. Same as the copper ingot from the last video, the gold ingot was also brighter. It was like this for only 1 snapshot. The gold ore looked really weird. It was because they wanted it to look like the nether gold ore. We also had to see the deepslate gold ore, but it was never in the game because in the next snapshot they added deepslate ores and new gold ore texture. And there can't be a video without those ugly candles. Here's the gray candle. And I didn't even get to breathe and we got another candle texture. This time is the green candle, which looks so ugly as every candle. Next we have the hanging roots texture that we never got to see in game. It changed 4 days after it got shown. The heart of the sea looked also different. It actually had a really ugly eye in the middle. This texture was actually in Bedrock Edition for a while but got changed to the heart of the sea that we have now. The honey block looked really weird too. It was just like a retexture of the slime block with a green filter. The honey bottle also had a different texture. Instead of clear glass at the sides, it had a really dark texture. This texture was also only on the Bedrock Edition. Now we have the normal old iron texture. Well, we saw the deepslate one, now we can see the stone one. It looks actually better on stone, I guess. Here's the old kelp texture too. It didn't even look like kelp. It was also a bedrock only feature for a while. And we're back to those ugly looking candles. Here we have the light blue candle that burns my eyes. And those candles won't stop because we have another one. The light gray candle, and I can't even use words to describe how much I hate those old looking candles. Let's take a break from candles and get to the old lightly weathered copper block. It did actually look kinda good. And we're back to the horror. Here's the lime candle that I want to forget about. And this candle nightmare is not over yet because we got a magenta candle. Now that the nightmare is over, let's get to other textures. I did show the old cobblestone texture in my last video, but I didn't show the mossy cobblestone. It looks kinda good but with too much moss in my opinion. And pre-release mud was just bad. It looked like clay but darker. I'm happy that it changed later. But that is not the only old texture the mud had. There's 3 more. Mojang showed us 3 old mud models. The first one looked more like a stone and not mud. The next one was actually too brown for mud and looked like raw ore. But the next one looked perfect in my opinion. It had a great balance with the brown and gray colors, and sadly we didn't get to see it in the game. And to end this video with the last texture, I'm going to show you the nautilus shell. It looked really bad, and like the other ocean features, this one was also limited to bedrock for a while. It didn't have almost any colors and looked boring and plain. I'm happy that they changed it because this texture looked like it was from the first versions of Minecraft. That's everything for this video. I hope you liked it and see you next time. Also, you can subscribe and join my Discord server to show some support. Bye.